I think the toughest time for me was when I had a lot going on. So I was moving house. My fiance was heavily pregnant. I was doing a dissertation for a degree. And one thing that fell by the wayside was my training. I neglected training because I was so busy with everything else. And that affected my mental health hugely because it was something that had always had a positive impact on my mental health. And I didn't realize how much of an important part until I stopped training. I was juggling so many things at once. It was a real struggle. And that affected me, like, struggling getting motivated for the day, struggling getting out of bed. Everything seemed more stressful and more arduous. Yeah, it was a really, really tough time. My ways of dealing with that and coming out of that tough time, I couldn't do anything about the busy period, but I managed what I could. So instead of neglecting training altogether because I couldn't do our hour and a half routine I was used to doing, I was just doing 20 minutes. And that 20 minutes was better than nothing. I lost the all or nothing approach and took get what you can approach. And that worked really well for me in reminding myself why training was so important to me and reminding myself that 20 minutes is better than nothing. If 20 minutes compared with no minutes, it was definitely better. And that had an immediate effect on my mood, my energy, everything associated with that. So that was how I came out of it. Traditionally, it's always been like stiff upper lip and phrases like man up and stuff like that. Due to all that, it is hard for men to open up and to feel like it's okay to open up. The best way to sort of open up is to get in a room with people who are also looking to level up. If you don't have any sort of access to those sort of groups and stuff, talk to people who are close to you, go for a walk as opposed to going for a beer. So yeah, my advice would be get in a room with people who are working on their personal development or looking to improve their mental health, or speak to those close to you and just be really open and really honest. And like the old saying goes, a problem shared is a problem halved. So yeah, definitely speak to someone close to you. We do men's club, which is every fortnight. We meet up and we talk through a different topic each session. We talk through subjects that are related to personal development because we feel that if you're working on yourself, a good byproduct of that is good mental health. Also, I lead a course which is called Thrive in 45, which is a 6-week course with different topics each week, weekly catch-ups and phone calls, some meetings in person, but mostly remote, just so it doesn't, it's not too invasive on people's lives because we're all busy. But yeah, that is a great course in which at the end of the 6 weeks, you will be a much better rounded person and you'll be much more equipped to deal with life stresses and the sort of things that life can throw at you. And these are the sort of services that we offer towards improving people's mental health and supporting them if they are struggling.